130 years after the Pall tore deadly rifts through the tranquil empire, it is still prudent to avoid walking abroad at night. Even people holding official tokens that permit them to travel on the safety of the imperial roads will halt before the sun sets. These tokens allow them to lodge at an imperial hostel, protected by a split in the road. But most people, have no choice but to walk about their lives on ordinary lanes and sleep behind unprotected walls. The shield of peace and prosperity so forcefully promised by the empire's founders has, it turns out, only ever sheltered some, not all. This is exactly what the holy venerables of the Heart Temple predicted at the dawn of the empire, to no avail. 300 years ago, these temple theurgists and custodians wrote uncompromising tracts condemning imperial ambition. They spoke out in village plazas and city markets. They warned against the consolidation of power into the hands of a single military clan. In answer, the newly appointed imperial censors burned their pamphlets as treasonous. The imperial sentinels accused the venerables of sorcery and burned them as witches. The imperial engineers sealed their bones into the great roads that link together the growing empire and facilitate the swift movement of its armies. After the rising of the spore-laden Pall, in the reign of the ill-fated Azalea Emperor, it was soon discovered that the imperial roads repelled the Pall and its deadly spore. The imperial archivists sent out official dispatches proclaiming that it was the harmonious and honourable magic wielded by the reconstituted imperial theurgists, in cooperation with the imperial wardens, that protected the roads against the Pall's malign influence. Yet a tradition persists among the common people that the interred bones of the old venerables were infused with a holy power, and it is the relics of those condemned as witches that have kept the roads safe. Even after all this time, the murdered venerables are said to still watch over the humble and the weak, the menial and the forgotten. Or so it is whispered, where the authorities cannot hear.